Hello, friends and families. Welcome back to Roller Coaster. This is our channel. I'm your speaker. In this video, we are going to watch about among different cinematic Spideys, which Spidey is closest and close to my heart. Because I am the craziest fan of all Spider-Men. If you still see the below subscribe button as red in color, please click on it and change it into grey. Because Hulk was supposed to be in grey color in comics at first, and I love to see that button in grey in color. And click on that bell icon just right side of that subscribe button so that all my new videos will be available in your timeline as soon as I uploaded them. Please don't skip this video and watch till the end. Okay buddies, let's start. There are actually 7 live action movies started from our Tobey Maguire Spidey to currently Spider Powers wielding Tom Holland Spidey. I have arranged all the 7 movies from close to closest to my heart. Number 7. Amazing Spider-Man 1. This movie released on 2012 when I was in 8th grade. And this movie was directed by Mark Webb and produced by Avi Arad, Matt Olmec and Laura Ziskin. And this movie is screenplayed by James Vanderbilt, Alvin Sargent and Steve Kloves. And this movie stars Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone, Rhys Ifans, Dennis Leary, Campbell Scott, Irfan Khan, Martina Sheen and Sally Field. This movie's main villain is Lizard aka Dr. Connors. Best moments. Actually, it states best moment of each movie by choosing a scene in which I got goosebumps when I was watching that movie. In this movie, the best moments according to me is high school fight scene between Spider-Man and Lizard. Fun fact, there was actually 56 suits created for this film and it took only 20 minutes for Andrew Garfield to put a Spider-Man suit for shooting among one of those 56 suits. Number 6. Amazing Spider-Man 2. This movie was released on 2014 when I was in 10th grade and directed by Mark Webb and produced by Avi Arad and Matt Olmec. And this movie is screenplayed by Alex Kurtzman, Roberto Rossi and Jeff Pinkner. This movie stars Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone, Campbell Scott, Sally Field, Embeth Davidtz, Jamie Foxx, Dan DeHaan, Con Florex and Paul Giamatti. The main villain of this movie are Electro, Green Goblin and finally Rhino. The budget of this movie is $200 to $293 million and the box office collection is $757.9 million. Actually, I was expecting Nick Fury with eye patch at the end. Best moments. The fight between Spidey and Electro in climax scene is the best moment in this movie. Fun fact. Entire movie was filmed in New York. To make Electro look, VFX team studied electrical phenomena. Number 5. Spider-Man 2. This movie was released on 2004 when I was in 4th grade. This movie was directed by Sam Raimi and produced by Ziskin and Avi Arad. And this movie was screenplayed by Alvin Sargent. This movie stars Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, James Franco, Alfred Molina, Rosemary Harris, and Donna Murphy. This movie main villain is Dr. Octopus. This movie's budget was $200 million and its box office collection was $789 million. The best moment. The best moment in this movie is when Dr. Octopus kidnapped Mary Jane. The Peter Parker will put his glasses down, he will close his fist slowly. From that scene to total train fight scene is the best moment in this movie. Fun fact, train fight scene was storyboarded during Spider-Man 1 itself. Number 4. Spider-Man 3. This movie was released on 2007 when I was in 7th grade. Directed by Sam Raimi and produced by Laura Ziskin, Avi Arad and Grant Curtis. This movie was screenplayed by Alvin Sargent with Sam Raimi and Evan Raimi. This movie stars Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, James Franco, Thomas Hayden Church, Topher Grace, Bryce Dallas Howard, James Cromwell, Rosemary Harris and J.K. Simmons. These movie villains are Johnny Little Goblin, Sandman and Venom. They never mention name of our man-eater. This movie's budget was $258 to $350 million and its box office collection was $895 million. Best moments. Spidey and Goblin vs. Sandman and Venom. Fun facts. 1. It took nearly 3 years for creating Sandman. 2. Venom was not supposed to be in that movie. 3. It was supposed to be split into 2 movies. 4. Venom's noise is Tasmanian Devil's noise. Number 3. Spider-Man Homecoming. This movie was the first Spider-Man's MCU's movie where he was supposed to be in all these years. This movie was released on 2017, directed by John Watts and produced by Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal. This movie was screenplayed by Jonathan Goldstein, John Francis Daley, John Watts, Christopher Ford, McKenna, and Eric Summers. This movie stars Tom Holland, Michael Keaton, Jon Favreau, Gwyneth Paltrow, Zendaya, Donald Glover, Jacob Batalon, Laura Harrier, Tony Revolori, Bucky Woodbine, Tyne Daly, Marisa Tomei, and Robert Downey Jr. This movie main villain is Vulture, and the sub-villains are Tinkerer, actually weapon creator, Shocker, and Scorpion, cameo in last scene. This movie's budget is $175 million and its box office collection is $880.2 million. Best moment. Scene in which ship will be broken into two pieces. Spider-Man will try to hold those two ships with his hands. The entry of Iron Man. That scene was the best moment in this movie. Number 2. Spider-Man Far From Home. This movie was the second Spider-Man's MCU movie, which happens after the biggest event of Endgame. This movie was released on 2019. This movie was directed by John Watts and produced by Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal. This movie stars Tom Holland, Samuel Jackson, Zendaya, Kobe Smulders, Jon Favreau, J.B. Smoove, Jacob Batalon, Martin Starr, Marisa Tomei, and Jake Gyllenhaal. The main villain in this movie is Mysterio. The movie's budget is $160 million and box office collection is $1.132 billion. Best moments. The best moment in this movie is Mysterio's illusion scene. Fun fact 1. This is the last movie of Infinity Saga and first movie in MCU without our Stanley's cameo. 2. This movie ends with our Spidey's identity being revealed by Mysterio as like the first MCU's movie, Iron Man 1. 3. This is the first Spider-Man's movie in which climax takes place on daytime. Number 1. Spider-Man. Since I am 90s kid and this movie is first on my list, since this is the first Spider-Man movie I have ever watched, it makes me an die-hard craziest fan of our all-time favorite Walt Crawler Spidey. This movie was released on 2002 and directed by Sam Raimi. This movie was produced by Laura Ziskin and this movie stars Tobey Maguire, William Dafoe, Kristen Dunst, James Franco, Cliff Robertson, and Rosemary. This movie's budget is $139 million and box office collection is $821.7 million. Best moment. Spidey saving both MJ and children. Fun fact. This movie has more cameos. 1. Stanley pulling Gale away from falling debris. 2. Wrestling legend Randy Savage wrestles Peter Parker as Bonesaw. 3. Raimi's bro Ted appears as Jonah Jameson's assistant Hoffman. 4. Frequent collaborator Bruce Campbell appears as the ring announcer. 5. Uncle Ben's car is classic Sam Raimi's college car. Even car has cameo. Okay buddies, we have come to end of our video. This is the list of Spidey's video which is closest to my heart. If you have same arrangement for yourself, please share it in the comment section below. And if you like this video, show your thumbs up by clicking that like button. And please share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe if subscribe button is still in the red color. And click on that bell icon to get the latest update videos of mine in your timeline. Choose your best Spider-Man movie in the top upcoming card. And if you are a DC fan, if you want same kind of DC videos, comment as #WeWantDC in comment section. Because I love Marvel and DC too. I am just comic book fan. I'll meet you in the next fantastic video. Until then, it's your speaker signing off. Bye.